A truly remarkable season comes to a close for Tennessee here in the Elite Eight. Two players who had their fingerprints all over this program, Jahmai Mashack and Zakai Zeigler. They leave as Tennessee's winningest duo, but as they exited the court for the final time of their careers here inside Lucas Oil Stadium, Zakai Zeigler embraced his head coach, Rick Barnes, and he told him that he loves him and that he's sorry.
I just feel like, I could've, I can't control shots full or not, but I wanted to get to that Final Four, not just for my teammates of all nations, but for him. He told me there was nothing to be sorry about, that he appreciated me, he loved me, and, I just wish I could have played better.
Zakai Zeigler and Jahmai Mashack did far more than win games for Tennessee, and while they elevated the program to heights once thought improbable, they did much more for the culture of this program. Assistant coach Rod Clark reflected on how much they truly have become like family, that even thinking about next year without them just doesn't feel right.
Zara, they're like, my oldest daughter, they're like superheroes to her. When they make shots, it brightens up her life, her day, everything. And if she knew she wouldn't see them anymore, she would probably be in tears right now. But it's hard thinking about it, but if they were right here in front of me, I'd tell them thank you so much. I appreciate and love them just as much as I'm pretty sure that we've helped them grow up. They've helped me grow up a ton.
2022 Ford Maverick Lariat all-wheel drive, $31,999. 2017 Infiniti QX60 all-wheel drive, $18,880. 21 Ford Mustang Mach-E all-wheel drive, $29,985. Local you trust, pre-owned vehicles you can afford.
We have an exceptional group of attorneys that work here. We're all trying to be better attorneys, be better advocates for our clients, be better people.
It makes me proud to be part of the team when I see how much the attorneys care about their clients.
It's truly one vision. I feel like every single person who works here has that same vision, and that's to treat all of our clients like family.
We've developed such a tight-knit team. Everyone is unified in being selfless in their representation.
The Garza Law Firm. Let us help.
And as the pair will soon embark on the next stage of their lives and of their careers, Clark hopes that there is a future where they all loop back together, one where he can hire Mashack as one of his coaches.
Shaq's gonna be a great coach one day. My dream is to hire him one day so I can start seeing him again every day. And then Z, I don't think Z's gonna want to coach, but I think he should own his own AAU program so he can at least be like the director, because he likes doing stuff like that. But again, like Coach, I admire him because he, hires some of his old guys and former guys, right, one day. I don't care what I got to do. If I got to work my butt off to own a corporation or run some basketball program just to hire them back, I'm going to do it because that's how much I love them.
4 years at one school, and they might have made their greatest impact in their final season. Kate Phillips says that they elevated this program to blue blood level, where advancing to the Sweet 16 and here at the Elite Eight seems commonplace. There's so much that will be remembered about those two guards, but Kate Phillips says it's those in-between passing moments that he'll cherish the most.
It's just being together. Him, he always scratches my head. He's just behind me on the bus. Oh. Sorry, y'all. It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that, and just being around these people, being around, all the seniors, D Stone, Chaz, Igor, JG. That's the stuff you're gonna miss. It's the stuff that hurts.
Litton's in Fountain City, proud supporters of Tennessee athletics. When you're hungry, remember Litton's for the best burgers and the best desserts in town. A.G. Hines Company. They've been around for over 100 years, selling building materials since anyone can remember. Andros Physical Therapy at Blaine and Strawberry Plains. That's where I've gone to rehab my knee, my shoulder, my elbow. When rubbing a little dirt on it ain't enough.
Then after the game, Zakai Zeigler and Jahmai Mashack shared longing hugs with all of their teammates. Though the one between Bishop Boswell and Zakai Zeigler, it represented so much because Bishop has talked so much this season about how he's looked up to Zeigler as a mentor and that he's learned so much from him. And maybe the greatest lesson that he learned is how to play with heart.
Just that heart. Just, he's not the biggest guy on the court, but he's always the biggest dog. And so it just, everybody tie their shoes the same way. Everybody put their jersey on the same, so just going out there and being a dog.
As Zakai Zeigler walked off the court and took a seat at the bench for the final time, JP Estrella was one of the first players to greet him, and it was in that exchange that JP realized how different next year is going to be.
I kind of just told him, you know, I love you. You're one of the best to ever do it. And I was just proud of him. That was about it.
Talked so much about the lasting impact of the seniors and how different next year will look. And I'll have so much more on those conversations starting on Monday. So certainly make sure you subscribe, like, and engage so you don't miss out on those conversations as I recap and reflect on some really remarkable careers and seasons for the Vols and also for the Lady Vols in Kim Caldwell's first season. So again, make sure you subscribe and I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow.